A drill. We call it the hitter and the setter. The setter is just going to use a tabletop pattern. A tabletop pattern is just turning from the ready position, set the racket like a volley, and then just push the ball forward on your forehand or your backhand. And then players obviously can hit an underspin backhand as well. The hitter's on the other side, and they're just going to hit topspin cross court. And the setter becomes a counter. They're going to hit 10 balls, and it's going to be 1 for 1, 1 for 2, 2 for 3. How many can the player get cross court deep over the service line? And on the courts we're using today, there's no 10 and under lines. Really love the 10 and under line because then they have the player hit over that line. Now just a few things on stroke production. The ready position. Next time you watch Novak Djokovic, just look how much respect he has for the ready position. Now if you went with the open era of tennis, starting in 1969, the players would say Jan Kotić, amazing return to serve, same ready position, and had the ability to return. He's a one-hander, like a volley with an added follow-through, or from here just go around this way. Then after Kotić was Jimmy Connors, and then after Jimmy Connors was Andre Agassi, all great returners. And today, it's a pretty safe bet that the best players in the world would say Djokovic has the best return. So Djokovic, he can steal the ace. He just turns like this, and then he counters speed with speed. He can take the incoming serve. It's like a volley with an added follow-through. And just think, that's why top players make it to the Hall of Fame. Their strokes are that simple. Look at the difference from this, where it's just the tabletop framework, like you're literally taking the racket, a linear pattern right across the tabletop, or just turn, and then now you've adjusted the speed and you just go around and make the circle in this position. All right, two players. So we have Santiago helping out and Arush. All right, show us ready position. All right, now show us tabletop on the forehand side. And then now show us a forehand ground stroke. So basics, basics, basics. When they play, obviously they're going to have to improvise within a fundamental range of correctness. All right, ready position. Turn for your two-handed backhand, tabletop. Go. And then now compact, make the circle. Show us a topspin backhand. Use the legs, end up on balance. All right, so now we'll do the drill.
2 for 2. 3 for 3. 4 for 4.
Take it earlier, take it earlier.
4 for 5.
Keep using your legs, Santiago.
6 for 7.
You can play a backhand on that.
7 for 8. 8 for 9. 9 for 10.
All right. Rush, don't be sloppy. Rush, get off your front foot if you can, but lift up every time. Rush, put more on the ball, more on the ball. This violent topspin. Really lift up, Rush. Keep your head down and lift up, lift. There you go, hit a bigger ball, a heavier ball. Rush, don't back up. So with that drill, the hitter and the setter, certainly there is a number of positives. Just having consistency. Just working on having efficient swings. But in doing the drill, we like to tell players, think about the return of serve. So on the side where they're just setting the ball, they're in this position, the framework, tabletop, and then off of that, there's going to be times, for example, where they have to even play a side spin return when they get jammed this way. And then from here, all they have to do is go underneath. And that's where the players have great returns. You just turn this way. I just think of Connors, for example. It's from right here up, and then once they get used to the speed of the incoming serve, all they have to do is go underneath and back up, matching the tabletop. So this is the tabletop, right in here. The racket's literally going across the tabletop, and then from here, just go underneath and go up. So you've got the hitter and the setter.